Hi, it's Claire and welcome to Need or Say More. Today I'm going to show you how to turn too short jeans into stylish shorts. So my husband bought these on Vinted and they are just a little bit too short for him. So they're a 32 waist but a 30 leg. He thought they might be okay and took the risk, but they are just a bit too short. I've got a slight mark on the pocket there, but once we've turned them into shorts, that'll be hardly noticeable. So I've started off by lining up his favourite shorts on top of them, making sure the jeans underneath are super flat. Then I'm going to mark on with a friction pen. Remember, friction pens are removable under heat, so I can take that away with an iron later. I'm going to mark on where I want the finished length of the shorts to be, and I'm going to make a little mark on both sides of the leg of the jeans to make sure this is really straight so it's not wonky and comes up higher on one side of the leg. I'm going to add on 4 centimetres to the finished length that I want it to be, so 4 centimetres longer than the shorts that I've laid over the top. This is because I'm going to do a small turn up on the outside, so I'm going to turn it over 2 centimetres, 2 centimetres again. So I've measured the final length, then added 4 centimetres, drawn across it really straight with a ruler, then using some super sharp scissors, I'm going to cut the leg off, and of course I'm going to recycle that bit. Apologies if you just saw my 5-year-old daughter try and stealthily crawl through the frame then. So then fold your jeans in half, really flat, make sure it's all lined up, and then you're going to make sure that the second leg is identical to the first leg. So you can see, shorts all cut out. Then on the iron, I'm using my seam gauge, but you can use any kind of measuring tool. I'm going to fold the raw edge over by 2 centimetres and press it really flat. And you want to go all the way around the leg to do this. Then, once I've gone all the way around the leg, I'm going to press over again by another 2 centimetres, and this will hide all of the raw edges inside the hem. Once the shorts are all pressed, you want to take them over to your sewing machine and put in a jeans needle. If you use a normal machine needle, it is likely to snap, so I would recommend having a jeans needle. Swap it out with your other one. Remember to put a fabric or a piece of paper under the needle to stop anything dropping out into your machine. Make sure you've got matching thread. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the part of the hem that we've just pressed under your machine, and you're aiming to sew in the crease to the side of the seam so that your stitching is completely hidden. And we're going to sew a line of sewing back and forth on one side of the leg and then repeat on the other side, so it's completely hidden in the shorts. So here you can see minimal sewing, a little bit at the side, it's hidden underneath that seam. Same on the inseam. So back and forth on all 4 sides. Before you know it, you've got a brilliant pair of shorts. So on the back, they're really even and the legs are really straight because we took the steps to measure them.